guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jaleesa Ayoka. If you are new here, I hope that at some point in this video you do decide to subscribe, and if you do so, make sure you click that notification bell so you get notified every single time I post a video. Okay, so today's video is all about my wash day. It is Sunday and I did wash, deep condition, style my hair, and I just wanted to show you guys kind of what I am doing. If you're new here, I am currently transitioning from relaxed hair. I was natural for 15 years, and in 2025 I wore my hair relaxed, and now we're transitioning back to natural in 2026. So right now I'm dealing with two textures, but I kind of wanted to show you what I do on my wash days. So this is kind of what I did to my hair. If you are interested, then let's get into today's video. My hair is pretty dirty. I tried to push my silk press 2 weeks and it didn't last 2 weeks. It's very flaky. Like, my hair just doesn't do the 2 week thing, and I keep trying to push it, and I'm just gonna have to give it up. Like, I have to wash my hair every week because it just doesn't. Like, my scalp is itching. My hair is literally flaking. Like, it's snowing outside, but it's snowing in here as well. I think you guys can see that pretty good. You can see, like, all of this is pretty much natural. So I have a good set of new growth. And before, when I was relaxed, I would just comb my hair with the white tooth comb, and then I would shampoo it. But I'm going back to what I used to do when I was natural, which is I'm going to detangle my hair before I shampoo it. So I've always done that when I was natural. I detangle my hair with conditioner and then I shampoo it. Once, it saves water in the shower, and also two, it just takes a little bit less time. Like, I can sit in the mirror. I have a shower mirror, but I can sit in the mirror, I can detangle my hair, and then if I feel as though I need to do a little bit more detangling in the shower after I shampoo it, it's never as matted or as tangled as it would be if I just went straight into the shower. So taking that back, with relaxed hair, I feel like you can get away with just combing your hair a little bit before you go in the shower, and then it's pretty easy to detangle it in the shower. But we're going back to the way I do it naturally, just because my roots are natural and I just don't want to cause unnecessary breakage, especially when you have like a line of demarcation. I have my spray bottle with water, and the conditioner that I'm going to be using today is the olive oil strength and restore replenishing conditioner. So when I was relaxed, the relaxer that I used was the ORS relaxer, so I just got all of the shampoo and the conditioner. And now that I'm transitioning, I find that they do work well, especially trying to keep my relaxed hair not too dried out. Right now I'm going to part my hair into 4 sections, and then I'm going to detangle each section separately. I just find that this is it makes it a lot easier in order to, once I start washing my hair, it makes it easier and it prevents it from being too tangled, because having relaxed hair that's tangled and having transitioning hair that's tangled are two different beasts. It's even different than having natural hair that's tangled. Just because there's two different textures, the handling of the two textures is completely different. It's just not ideal. When you're transitioning, you kind of have to take on the natural way of doing things. So this is going to be my first section, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this section. So I'm just going to take this bottom part of the section out. You have down here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spray it with the spray bottle. Oh, it's locked. With the spray bottle, get it nice and damp, and then I'm going to go in with the conditioner. Not that much. I don't think that's too much for... Oh, let me put my phone on mute. I don't think it's too much for that section. Nice and detangled, nice and drenched. As you can see where my hair is transitioning at. My last relaxer was I don't want to lie to you guys. Hold on. I think the last time I relaxed my hair was in August. 4.5 months post relaxer. I would say it's more than that because I think it was the beginning of August. So we include August in the calculation and it's like 5 months. So more like 20 weeks. I feel like 20 weeks is more believable. And you can see this is the amount of new growth that I have. Trust me, I have thought about cutting my hair, but I'm trying not to, because I will shave this right now with the clippers and be like, all right, we're good to go. But I'm trying not to. I just go through and I repeat that all over. So again, I sprayed that with some water. I like to rub the water through and then put a little conditioner, rub that in, and I still do the same thing, working from root to tip. This is a pretty decent conditioner, it has pretty good slip, so I don't really need to pack it on for it to do anything, even with my relaxed roots, with my new growth roots. Now that I've detangled the two sections, I just put them together. My hair is so dirty. It also has gel and hairspray in it, so that could also be the flakes, but that is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Yeah, we're gonna give up on I've tried it twice. I've tried the 2-week thing twice. Even when I was fully natural, it just doesn't work for me. I don't have high density hair, and my scalp does get pretty dirty fast. I sweat in my head and it just doesn't work for me, and I'm just gonna have to let that go. I think because what was happening is that currently I like to wear my hair straight, which is one of the reasons I relaxed my hair. You can watch that in my hair diaries video when I explain like pretty much my relationship with my hair right now. That was one of the major things that led me to wanting to try to see if I can push my hair 2 weeks, just so that I wasn't flat ironing my hair every single week. But I've just accepted that I just have to do the work to keep my hair healthy while doing that, because I just don't have the kind of hair that I can let sit for, like, people be like, stretch your silk press for four weeks. At 2 weeks my scalp was on fire, so I don't have it. Even if it's like day 8, my scalp is like, okay, we were supposed to be washed yesterday, what's going on? I have to take more precautions. Like, I deep condition every single time I wash my hair, just because I know that I'm going to be putting heat on my hair. I use a heat protectant at every step of my process for flat ironing my hair, which you guys will see today. I've just accepted that I am not a wash whenever I can't prolong it. I'm going to finish detangle this, and then I'm going to come back, take you guys to shampoo my hair. I'm going to do it outside the shower today. Okay, so we have finished shampooed our hair, and I just have this towel on my head. One thing I did when I was detangling is that I brushed all my hair to the top of my head just because I was going to be shampooing my hair in the sink. So I kind of wanted to already put it in that direction. I think I'm due for like a clarifying shampoo. I think this is going to be good enough for the my silk press this week. I'm going to go in and deep condition my hair. So today I'm going to be using the Fenty Hair, the Rich One deep conditioner. So I had this in a sample box that I had got from Sephora. So it just has all the sample sizes of the line. I haven't used this one in a while, but I did quite enjoy using it the last time that I did use it. So I said today I was going to go in and deep condition with it. One thing about the Fenty Hair products is that smell is immaculate. Absolutely immaculate. I love it. I love it. I'm going to go in and again separate my hair into 4 sections. I truly think detangling my hair before I shampoo it definitely makes a huge difference in the manageability of it once it's clean. I'm going to dampen the hair just a little bit. I think I dried it a little too much. But I'm just going to take a decent amount of the deep conditioner for this section, really focusing it on the ends, and then working my way up, splitting up the section and making sure I get it pretty good internally. Deep conditioner is really for the length of your hair and not for your scalp. So I'm really trying to focus on that, but because I'm transitioning, I'm really trying to do a good job of making sure I get as close to my scalp as possible, just because that new growth is really, it's more healthy, honestly, to be true. But to maintain its health, I want to make sure I get it nice and good. This deep conditioner is definitely one of the stiff kind of deep conditioners, so I wouldn't advise you to comb through your hair with this kind of deep conditioner. I would say that I'm a deep conditioner collector. If there is a product that I'm going to buy a whole bunch of, it's deep conditioners. Like, yeah, I think I have 5 different types of deep conditioner from different companies in my shower right now that I choose from every wash day. I have some that are protein rich, and then some that are moisture focused, and then some that are like a little combo of the two, and I generally use all of them. But my deep conditioner is on. I'm going to go get one of my deep conditioning caps, and then I'm going to wrap the same towel over my head. I'm going to go deep condition, and then I'm going to come back and yeah, style my hair. I'm not going to go back. I'm not moving this whole setup back to the sink. So I will wash that out, and then I'll come back when my hair is fully deep conditioned. I'm going to leave this on for yeah, they don't have directions on here, so I'm going to do what I normally do, is 15 minutes. And I think this has been on for, it's fine. I'll just start the 15 minutes now. I washed out the deep conditioner, My hair is nice and clean, nice and deep condition. Smells amazing because, like I said, that Fenty Beauty line, it just smells so good and it sticks in your hair. Now I'm going to prep my hair for blow drying, and I'm going to put 3 main products in my hair. First, I'm going to go in with my leave-in conditioner, and the leave-in conditioner that I use is the Daily Leave-In Strengthener by Mega Growth. And I put this in my hair. Hopefully you can see it. The more new growth I get, the more I feel like I want to put everything in sections. I'm just going to take a decent amount, but not too much. I would say like this much per section. Just because I don't want to weigh my hair down. Like I said, today I'm going to be blow drying and flat ironing my hair. So sorry, the train is passing. So after I do that, I'm going to go in with the Protective Type Heat Protectant Styler, the smallest dollop in my hair. And again, put that in the section. And then I have the Protecting Silk Blowout by OGX. I put like a pump of this in my hand. It's specifically a blow dry spray. It's a heat protectant as well as it helps to get your hair slick while it's blow dry. We're gonna blow dry. So I have 2 different blow dryers. I have your traditional blow dryer, and then I have this blow dryer. Honestly, when it comes to blow drying my hair for a silk press, this blow dryer is just superior to any other type of blow dryer. The other one takes too much coordination and work, and I can't be bothered. That's just a reality situation. People are like, oh, you can get the same results with this brush and the concentrate. That's 2 hands. That's a lot of coordination and practice that I don't have the desire to do. Okay guys, so flat iron time. Alright, so I do this thing where I like to blow dry my hair, let my hair rest for like an hour or so, or I just find it's something to do that I need to do around the house. So if you hear the dryer going or the we gotta multitask. We gotta multitask. I blow dried my hair, which you guys saw up until it cut out. So this is kind of what it looks like when it was fully blow dried. As you can see, my hair definitely is growing from the bob cut. I'll try to put a picture or a screen grab from the bob cut so you can kind of see where it is now. I cut my hair, I think last time I used like right here as a measure. So I think I've gotten pretty good lymph retention, especially with having relaxed ends and natural roots. This is the only time that I actually put the product on my head as a group, like just do everything one time, because I'm not good at determining how much of this serum I'm using. So this is the Chi Silk Infusion Serum. I use this every single time that I flat iron my hair, and I put about this much in it, not a lot. Make sure I rub it in my hands real good, and I start with the ends and then I run it through the rest of my hair. It's really my heat protectant, and also it definitely gives my hair a great shine. This is what we're looking at with my transitioning hair. I feel like when looking at transitioning hair, it's very easy to be like, oh my god, it's so unhealthy. Is it? It's not as healthy as if everything was fully natural, but it's doing its best, okay? It's doing its best, and that's all we can ask of it. We are done with the silk pressy. My hair is definitely grown because like this part was not all the way down here. That is pretty much it. So now I'm going to go in with my hairspray and my wax stick. For the hairspray, or should I do the wax stick first? Actually, I'm going to do the wax stick first, and then I'm going to do the hairspray. So this is an old wax stick that I had gotten from a wig company at the time, and I just be using it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I go in like that at the top, and as you can see already, flyaways are gone, and I'm going with the wide tip comb just to break up the rest of my hair. And then I'm going to hit all of this with some hairspray. So this is the Lock-It Weather Control hairspray by L'Oreal. It's anti-frizz, up to 48-hour hold, and it's extra strong hold, so it's like a humidity resistant number 4. So and I tend to just use this on, like, if I'm styling my hair. I'm not gonna like spray this on my hair every day. Shake it up really good. Woo. Don't spray myself in the eye. All right. And when I tell you that it's gonna give it a little bit of a crunch, and I let the crunch dry in a little bit. And then I just finger through it, because that hold is like no other. It melts away, it does, but it definitely gives you like these curls ain't moving. This is the final look. So this is my hair fully styled. This side is still kind of really bright in here, and I think it's just damaged hair, but I'm not ready to cut it any shorter right now. So, and maybe it doesn't look frizzy to you guys on camera, so you guys let me know in the comments if it looks frizzy. But it, like, this specific spot looks frizzy to me, but it could just be in my head. But this is the final look on my hair. I do love how it turned out. Yeah, this is pretty much what I do with my hair every wash day. The products do change based on like everything that's in my rotation, like the different deep conditioners. The shampoo and conditioner stays relatively the same because I don't normally keep multiple shampoos and conditioners. This is my hair. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.